Shitim Shuri. That's what we hope after the drubbing yesterday. But for now, the pre-market is flashing green everywhere for the most part. So it is Thursday, April 17. This is the start of the big earning season. You know, up until now, yesterday, you don't have that many. You have barely a dozen or more. But starting today, you get, you know, in the 50, 60, 80, and then next week you get in the hundreds on a daily basis. So, and today you get Netflix is the big boy, first of the Max 7. Next week is when you're gonna get the Meta and others. But today it's gonna be Netflix, so watch out. It's gonna be some potential big movement after hour. But let's circle back to defense. General Dynamics, I am out on this move here, which I was thankful for. Made some money, a little money, but didn't get back in on this. If you did, good on you, right? Good on you. As always, big green candle, 52-week low is a good bet to go long. But I would say it's time to go. If you have it, it's into the resistant area, the zone, you get the 200 MA here, all that stuff. It's time to go. I think that's going to be like a similar theme for the rest of the time. I have not looked at these stocks in quite some time. Lockheed Martin, oh yep, same. Okay. If you still have some, there you go, up there. You should be trimming. You should raise your stop. At the least, low of day, April 15th, right? I never like to use a stop on the moving average because the odds of that get tested and then bounce is high. You know, any MA is risky. Not always, but it happened to me way too many times that I can remember. But regardless, you still have it. There's your exit. Last time you get up there, it wick up there, oof, ugly reversal. The strongest one of the bunch, Raytheon, same here, fill the gap, right? What more do you want? In fact, let's do this. Let's redraw this. Remove that fib. Let's redo it. Move it up. There you go. New fib. Isn't that nice? The 61.8 is lining up with that nice candle. So yeah, if there is any reason, if there is a crash back into that area, go long. For now, I would say if you're greedy and you want to wait until 52-week high, you can. But I'm not bullish on the fundamental. For me, the TA say it's at the spot where you should be trimming at the minimum. If not, GTFO. Get the F out. The worst of the bunch. Yeah. Nothing here to be excited about. It's, you know, but it did have that big nasty 52-week low green candle that is worth buying into, but it filled the gap, and now it's wicking, struggling to get back there. So if you still have some, trim, get out, especially if you bought down here. Now if you held from this nasty move, yeah, I don't see bullish fundamental for TXT, Textron. Last of the bunch, Honeywell. I do like. Last time I was in Honeywell was on this earning here. Okay, it crashed down here. They announced the plan to split into 3 companies, and then I got out. I got out right there on this move here. With a profit, so no complaint. And then once again, you get that big green candle. Is there options? Potential options? Would I do? Is there options? That's the questions. I took my eyes off this sector. So 187. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, so I don't expect a whole lot of stuff going on there. It's nothing worth taking a risk, really, to be honest with you. But if you can get 15 cents out of 187.5, 185, then that might be worth doing. Okay, if I can get 15 cents on that spread, but I'm sure there will be for next week. Let's take a look at next week, because I do like Honeywell out of the bunch. It does have a exposure to defense, but not as much as other company. Let's see, anything next week in the 185. Yeah, there's juice. The question is, how much is the 182? I can't tell, but I'll take a look at that next week when maybe tomorrow. I'll wait till tomorrow to be patient on a pullback on further. But for now, that's it. Nothing exciting. All eyes are on earning. Let's see how Netflix do tonight. Later.